of these little video log journal update thingies. Today's Sunday, it's October 13th, and it's like 3:40, and I'm actually on my way back home to school, or not back home. I'm on my way back to school. So I came to Evanston for the weekend. Me and my mom, we had concert tickets to go see this band called Mana, which if you know who Mana is, you can already imagine like how awesome the show was. So I had to drive home on Friday after school, or after taking a test basically. And then we had the concert Friday night. And now I am on my way back to school. I just left the house. I have to pick up my friend Rosa on the way because she lives like about an hour from here, but it's on the way to school. Let me talk about school real quick. I think we just finished week 7 and we're gonna be starting week 8, I think. Everything has just been kind of crazy, so I kind of lost track, but we're in the midterms part of the semester, which means we're like halfway there. So this semester is like flying by, which I'm like happy about. It's better than having it feel like it's dragging, you know. We had our health assessment midterm the Monday that just passed, which I mean wasn't too bad. I got a 92%, which is a B, but I mean, I don't know, I felt kind of weird about that test, so I'm pretty glad about that grade. And then on Friday, we took our second pathopharm test, which, oh my God. That test put me on like a whole emotional roller coaster. I studied like hours upon hours upon hours, like so much I studied for that test. And as I was taking it, you know, I like quadruple checked my test before turning it in. And as I was checking it, I was like, oh, you know what? Like, I feel pretty confident. I feel really good about these answers. Like, I think that I could get an A. So I went to go turn the test in, and then something new that they were trying out is like letting us see the answer key, like after we turned our test in, to see like which answers we got right, which ones we got wrong. Like if we had any burning questions that we just wanted to know right away. So everyone, of course, went to check the answer key after turning in their test. I did, and I like counted how many I got wrong. I counted 10. I counted that I got 10 questions wrong, and that's a lot because there was only 54 questions on the test. So I did my calculations, and that put me at an 81%, which is a C. I was so upset. I was so frustrated, especially because I felt like that answer key, I don't know, I did not like it. I felt like I didn't understand why those answers were correct, because I felt like my answers were correct, you know? I got to talk to like some of my friends after the test, and we all got like about the same amount of questions wrong, which like kind of surprised me that we all did, because I mean at that point it's not something wrong with us, you know, it has to be something wrong with the test, like the way the questions are worded or something, you know. I had to make a quick pit stop, but anyways, so yeah, everyone was upset about this test. I did not want to see my grade. I was not excited for my grade. I really just did not care for it at all. Like as I was driving back home, I was like thinking to myself, like, I mean, what can I do now about it? You know, like nothing. I know that I studied as hard as I could, and I tried as hard as I could to like answer these questions. Like the only thing that I can do is like try better for next time, and I don't know, study harder than I already did, you know, like, because it's not like I mean I can't go back and change my answers, you know. So I just kind of tried to put it behind me, tried to not let it ruin my day, basically. And then on Saturday, we have like a giant group chat, everybody in my class, and people in the group chat started saying, oh, the exam grades are posted, and they made an announcement, like the teachers made an announcement that they changed the grades, like they threw away some questions and stuff. And I was like, wait, hold up, what? I'm like going to check my grade, and I mean, I am terrified. My heartbeat is going so fast, my hands are shaking. Like, I mean, I don't know, I was so nervous. I was at the store, I was at T-Mobile when this was happening, and I was like, okay, try to be calm, you know. And I checked my grade, and it went up to a 92. And I was so shook. I wanted to cry. I was so happy. Yeah, it was just nice to see that, like, you know, all the studying that I did paid off, you know. And that initial grade that I thought I got, like the 81%, like it wasn't me. It was like something with the test, and that's why they threw away those questions. So that made me feel so much better. Like, even though that's still not an A, it's like 1% away from an A, like it's close enough for me, and it's a lot more better than, you know, the 81% that I thought I had gotten. So yeah, and then tomorrow on Monday we have a midterm for professional nursing, which I don't even know how I'm gonna study for that test. I feel like a lot of it is like history. I don't like history. It's boring to me. I'm gonna hope that this test goes well, but I'm just hoping that I pass. Nursing school has been hard, dude. It felt like it all kind of hit us at once, like just boom, out of nowhere. Yeah, the 4th week of school, we had our first exam. And like ever since then, it's just been crazy. It's been non-stop. We've had exam after exam, and everybody is just stressed out. There have been mental breakdowns left and right. Like, it's just been crazy stressful. People have told me, like, nursing school isn't anything to like fool around with. Like, it really is like difficult. And I'm like getting to know that like firsthand right now. They're giving you so much information in such a little bit amount of time. Like, I can't imagine what it's like to be in an accelerated program, you know, like having all of this at an even faster pace. Like, if anyone watching this is in an accelerated program, I mean, bless your soul, dude, because that shit is not easy. Anyone else watching this who like has gone through nursing school, like, dude, I congratulate you, I applaud you, I give you a hug, because yeah, this shit is not easy. It really isn't. It's so stressful, it's so overwhelming. Us nursing school students, we gotta stick together, dude. We just like gotta keep reminding ourselves that like we got this, you know. Like, Jerry, I'm talking to you, we got this. Like, whenever you're watching this, Jerry, have this serve you as like just a little reminder. These 2 years, dude, and I know we talked about this the other day, but these 2 years are gonna go so fast, faster than what we think. There may be tears right now, there may be a lot of crazy emotions going on right now, stress, frustration, being upset, you know, all these tests coming at us. But like, before you know it, we're gonna be walking that stage, getting our diplomas and becoming nurses, you know. Like, this right now, it's like, it's only a moment in time, and it's gonna pass just like every other moment in time does. We just gotta get through this little rough patch, you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Nursing is the hardest undergraduate degree to get, and we're doing it, you know. We're halfway through the first semester. Whoever's in charge in like admissions, or whoever like picked us to be in the program, they picked us for a reason. And out of like, what was it, like 900 applications, they chose us, dude. They wouldn't have chosen us if they didn't think that we could do it. Anyways, that was enough of me trying to be deep. Sometimes I do get lazy and I feel like slacking off and like missing a couple assignments, but I constantly have to like give myself a reality check. Like, no, I can't be doing that anymore. Because I used to do that in like community college, but like, this is not community college. This is the real deal. Like, I'm in nursing school now. There's no room to fuck around, you know. And that sounds really harsh, but it's true. Like, there is no room to think, I don't want to do this assignment, so I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do this paper, so I'm not going to write it. I don't feel like going to class, so I'm just going to miss. We worked so hard to get to where we are right now. I put my blood, my sweat, my tears to try to get into this program. And like, now that I'm here, like, I cannot do anything to jeopardize it. Like, I can't afford to lose my position because, like, you know, it was so hard to get there in the first place. I just tell myself, you could be lazy after you graduate. This is no time to be lazy right now. That is basically what has been going on lately in the past like 3 weeks since I made the last one of these videos. I think I'm gonna end this video now because I'm close to getting on the highway and I'm not gonna be able to like film well while I'm on the highway because I gotta focus on these crazy drivers. If you watched this video, thank you so much. If you liked it, let me know. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff from me. And I will see you all in my next one. Okay, bye.